Do you come and try to score a deal, or do you wait for 2024? Ladies and gentlemen, good morning from the dealership. Wow, it is a humid Sunday morning, about 6:30 a.m. And it looks like we have two Tundras to look at here. One is a TRD Sport, white. I believe we've seen this. This was the one. Okay, hold on. We got to talk about this first. They've actually sold the white one that's been here for a few months. And this is the other white one we saw last week. Won't spend too much time on it because I want to talk about the black one next to it. But real quick for you, in case you're interested in the TRD Sport, this one has the 8-inch screen. It's the premium. I can see the soft text in there already. But just, I want you to take a minute and look at how good the white looks with all of the black accenting. All right. Now, this is an SR5. This isn't even a high trim, but it's kind of like the SX of last generation. It looks like a high trim. TRD grille up front, Bilstein suspension with a 1-inch drop in the front. You have the 20-inch sport wheels, which are unique. Let's look at price first. TRD Sport Premium Package, heated leather steering wheel, all-weather floor liners, bed step, dual step running boards, in black, of course. 57,288. They want 60,622. Nice looking truck, though. And then you get the red from the taillights and the TRD in the red. I like that. I think this is such a good color package on the new generation Tundra. I mean, over there is what I'm driving, which is a white TRD Pro. I'm going to be honest with you. That truck is the one I should have got. As far as color, the white with the red and the black on the new Tundra just looks good. All right. So that is a quick walk around of this truck, but we're here to focus on the girl next door. So let's go over there. Actually, before we make our way, in case you want to see the inside. So soft text, because this is the premium package. If you want the big 14-inch screen, you got to get the premium audio package. And when you get the premium audio package, it adds the LED bed lights and the outlet. I know it's crazy. Now, I didn't plan to come to this dealership this week because we came last week and I knew they didn't get much in. But when I heard they got this, I had to come film it because we don't see them very often. This is, ladies and gentlemen, just your standard TRD off-road Crewmax, but it's the Crewmax with the 6.5-foot bed. We don't see them very often, but I like to preach about this truck and why it is such a great idea by Toyota. Everybody has been asking for the big bed on the Tundra for a very long time. We know that, right? We've had the 6.5-foot bed on the double cab, but now it's on the Crewmax as well. So you get the interior capability and you get the huge bed. So if you have the family, the crew in the back, you still have all the storage room you need. But the cool part Toyota did, it's not just a low trim. Okay, you could get it SR5, SR5 TRD off-road. You could get this in the limited. You could get this in the platinum and the 1794. So you can go up in luxury if you want that capability and all that capacity, but you want some luxury features. Now this one is unique, and the reason I want to show you is it's not packaged up, but it has some good stuff on it. So you get the TRD off-road package, which gives you the locking rear diff, which is what people want, right? But when you come over to the sticker, it has the off-road premium package. So you get the soft text, right? So just real quick, when you see the premium package on the SR5s, it matters here down. So this comes with the off-road package, and this part here is what you get with the premium package, which has to do with the seats pretty much. Soft text trim, 8-way power adjustable front seats with 2-way power lumbar, heated front seats, dual zone automatic climate control, and color keyed outer door handles. Automatic climate control and color keyed outer door handles. Says that twice. Okay. You don't get the big screen in here, as you will see, which makes this kind of unique. I've never seen a Crewmax with a 6.5-foot bed with the smaller screen. TRD, front skid plate, heated leather steering wheel. You get those 20-inch off-road wheels that are from the limited in 1794, like I have on my SR5. Bed step, all-weather floor liners, the running boards, the edge guard. 60,078. They want 63,412. And because people like to see, this is what they're asking, the markup. But as I always say, let's focus on the 60,000 And the reason we always focus on MSRP when we look at these trucks is because it's different all around the country. Some dealers do markups, some dealers don't. Markups vary from where you go. So the best way to do it is to focus on the MSRP. But this is a nice build. Okay, usually when I see these Crewmax with the 6.5 foot bed, they're loaded up like with every option you could possibly get. But if you wanted to, you didn't have to get the premium package with this. You could get the fabric seats and you could get the big screen, or you could do this with the small screen. So this is a nice blend. The TRD Off-Road now means more than it ever did before. You got to keep that in mind, because now you're getting some functionality stuff with it. It's not just the cool wheels and the suspension anymore. Multi-terrain select, locking rear diff, crawl control, downhill assist control. TRD Off-Road gives you the blacked out badging. I love that. But this big 6.5 foot bed on the Crewmax, it's the ultimate capability that everyone has always been asking for. Now, you can't get the iForce Max and SR5, we already know that. But if you wanted that iForce Max with this setup, you could get it. You just have to go up to limited. You have to go up to Platinum or 1794. Those three are your options. And in all three of those options I just mentioned, you can still get the regular iForce. That's the best part. TRD grille up front. This doesn't have the premium headlights that is not available on SR5, but these LEDs do just fine. This is the setup I have. This is pretty much the truck I have. Mine is just the double cab, because I even have these wheels. Now, if you get the TRD off-road package on an SR5 normally, you would get the 18-inch TRD wheels with the silver lip. These are the 20-inch that come from the TRD off-road package in 1794 and limited. It's got the bed step. So the bed step is manual. You just kick it down and kick it back up. SR5, for some reason, doesn't have the button on the side. So that's a beautiful truck right there. So I drove all the way up here because I wanted to show you this, because people on the channel have been saying, I've never seen a Crewmax with a 6.5 foot bed in my area, and that's what I want to buy. Well, every once in a while we see one around here. So make sure you contact your local dealer if you're interested in this setup, because they're out there. You just got to look. And we've been very blessed and very lucky with the 6.5 foot bed Tundras. There's just a telephone pole in my way. We've been very blessed with the options we've gotten with the 6.5 foot bed Crewmax Tundras, because I've seen, if I remember correctly, there was an iForce Max Army Green Limited. We've seen a TRD off-road all decked out limited, Platinum 1794. We've seen a lot of these Crewmax with a 6.5 foot bed, but these are the ones everybody's talking about. This is what the people want. This is what they've been asking for. There's been a few things you guys were asking for when the old gen was still new, and one of them was, we want the Crewmax with the 6.5 foot bed. All right, so let me know what you think in the comments below about that puppy. That is a beautiful, beautiful truck. So if you were to get a Tundra, how would you get it configured? And if you got a Tundra with the Crewmax and the 6.5 foot bed, would you get something like an SR5, or would you go all the way up and get something like a 1794 or a Platinum? Once again, I applaud Toyota that they came out with this bed. I thought, I'll be honest with you, when they were coming out with the new gen, if there was going to be a Crewmax with a 6.5 foot bed, it would be on base model SR5 or something like that, where there would be no options in it. But they did the complete opposite. You have plenty of options with the Crewmax and the 6.5 foot bed. And if that bed's too big, there's the 5.5 foot bed still. Can't wait to hear what you guys have to say about this truck. This one's unique. This one's cool. The first one I've seen with the premium package and the small screen. $60,000 was the MSRP. Is that a fair price for this truck? Let me know what you think. So part 2 of today's video is the question, where do we go from here, ladies and gentlemen? Celestial Silver Metallic Platinum. And the reason I asked that is, in case you missed the news, it just came out for 2024. The Platinum will have the available TRD off-road package. Now that is a first for the Platinum. People have been asking about that for a very long time. So what does that mean for 2023? I'm sorry about the road noise if you hear any. Everybody's going to the beach today. So obviously there is no off-road package for 2023. Do you come and try to score a deal? Or do you wait for 2024? How much does that off-road package mean to you? Please remember, for the new generation, locking rear diff, multi-terrain select, downhill assist control, there's some mechanical stuff that come with the off-road package now. But let me tell you, as someone who is a longtime Tundra lover, I am thrilled that they finally decided to put the off-road package on this truck. Now, the big reason they never did was the 1794 and the Platinum. They are pretty much the same trim. The only difference is the 1794 is a Western theme, but as far as luxury level goes and everything like that, it's, you know, the same level. JBL, premium leather, premium headlights, heated ventilated seats, memory seats. They both have everything, but the 1794 was geared more toward the, you know, ranch, construction worker, that kind of thing. And this was more of your city truck, we'll say. You know, the roadworthy tire, everything body color, sleek, black interior. But people always wanted this level of luxury, but they wanted this level of luxury with the off-road package and the black interior. So now you're getting that. But I think as we get closer to 2024 and as trucks start popping up on the lot, it may be a great opportunity to get one of these 2023s, maybe with a little bit of a deal attached to them. Who knows? So I saw this one sitting here for a couple days, had to film it. We love filming the Platinums because they look amazing, right? Body color all the way around. Got the dark chrome wheels, dark chrome grille, a lot of black accents on it. Not a lot of chrome going on. It says Platinum down at the bottom of the door. This is a regular iForce. You can get it in iForce Max as well. Just like the truck we just looked at, you could get this Crewmax with a 6.5 foot bed or Crewmax with a 5.5 foot bed. So you have options. So the sticker price here, and there's never a lot of options over here because they're always here. This has the power running boards and the power bed step, which means you can't see the running boards, but they fold down when you open the door. Same thing with the bed step. 67,099. They want 76,669, and that is why. But let's focus here. So with this MSRP price, if say your dealer is an MSRP dealer, 67,099, and this is still sitting there when the 2024 Platinum TRDs are rolling in, what decision are you going to make? How much does that locking rear diff mean to you? This is going to be a great challenge and a great time for understanding what the people want. Now, one thing people always said earlier in this video, we talked about the Crewmax with the 6.5 foot bed. People have been asking about that forever with last generation. It finally came out. Anytime I see one on the lot, they're gone almost immediately. People really wanted that. The second thing people have always asked for, Platinum with the TRD off-road package. So for 2024, you get that. But will they be gone the minute they come in? I think they will be. But there will be some people out there, which is the whole point of me making this, that will go look for that 2023 that doesn't have the off-road packages yet and try to make a killer deal on it. Something like this beautiful Celestial Silver. So let me know if you're one of those people. Let's get a shot of the front of the truck. Like I said, premium auto leveling headlights. I mean, the thing is loaded up so nice. Look at that grille. It just flows together perfectly. Give you a look at the interior. All black interior with some little blue accents here and there. It has ambient lighting. It's nicely loaded up. Leather wrapped steering wheel, heated steering wheel, pano roof, black headliner. Bring the black headliner. That should have been an announced thing for the 2024. Black headliner on all Tundras. So let me know what you think in the comments below. 2023 or wait for the 2024. Until next time, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, TundraDude34. TundraDude34 @gmail.com. You guys have a great day. Be safe and be well.